Hello, I'm Travis Runkel. I am the founder and owner and host and broadcaster of the one and only best news show on the planet and all over the internet, supernews22, SN22. I'm doing a video this morning. I'm doing a tribute. I'm doing a video to all the dads out there for Father's Day. Want to wish all you fathers out there, um, even uh, if you have a grandfather or an uncle or whatever, and your father hasn't really been a father figure to you, um, if you're any other male in your family, um, like uncle, grandfather, or cousin, whatever, if your father hasn't been there for you or anything, say Happy Father's Day to your uncle, your grandfather. Just say Happy Father's Day and thank you for being a father figure to me. Um, but we're coming live from Studio 22 this morning in the Sunshine State of Florida. You should come, besides me wishing all the fathers out there a happy Father's Day. I want to tell you guys a little bit about Super News 22, where you can find us and everything. I've been a broadcaster for years now. I've been a news broadcaster, a personal broadcaster, televangelist minister broadcaster, and it's not easy being a broadcaster because you got to take on the heat from trolls and haters, which is okay. I got used to it. You know what? All trolls and haters do when they come to your show, if you're a broadcaster, you just laugh at it. You just don't let it get to you. I used to let it get to me, not anymore, because I know, um, I can deal with it now. It's kind of funny that you have trolls and haters coming in your room. Because I've been telling people lately, you want to troll me, you hate me, that's fine. You're just giving me more publicity, more fame, more of a bigger audience. So, you want to come troll and come hate in my room? Go right ahead, do what you got to do. Because by the end of the day, it's all words, it's all stuff out of your mouth. So, it doesn't bother me. I've dealt with it now, and I know that's what comes in the package deal of being a broadcaster. This is the heat you got to take on. This is what you got to deal with on a daily basis being a broadcaster. So I just deal with it now. I take it like a grain of salt and let the trolls and haters do what they want to do. They're all over the internet these days, all over on these internet broadcasting sites. But anyways, I want to tell you a little bit about Super News 22, SN22. Like I said, where I first started my broadcasts, my personal broadcast and Super News 22, we started on the first broadcasting site. You may know of it. It's no longer around anymore. YouNow.com took its place. It's where I met most of my friends at and everything. BlogTV.com. 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 It's where I first started. It was a site where you had your own channel, like these other broadcasting sites. You were able to do personal messages, chat in the main chat, bring up a co-host on cam along with you. And there was a lot of interesting broadcasters that I watched over the years being a broadcaster. I checked out numerous of broadcasters out there. A lot of people on there were whacked in the head. didn't know what they were talking about. And then there were a lot of cool shows out there that really caught my attention. That was really interesting. So that's where Super News 22 started at blogtv.com. Then finally they left. You now took its place, and the sites that we broadcast on and have broadcasted on is Tiny Chat, Blog TV, Stickam, Ustream, Justin TV, Battlecam, streaming on YouTube, broadcasting on YouTube, and tons of other sites that Vaughn TV. So, been a broadcaster for years. I love it. I love being a personal broadcaster and a news broadcaster. You know, because in our news broadcast, we're not just all serious. You kind of watch CNN, ABC, Fox News, Bill O'Reilly, Glenn Beck, and they're all serious. Yeah, we take the news serious, but they're all serious. They never joke around. Where with our news content, we look at it from a comedy, humor standpoint and a serious standpoint, which a lot of news outlets don't do. Our show is interactive. Super News 22 is interactive. We got a Super News 22 Facebook. We got a Super News 22 Twitter. We just signed up for, what was the site? Is it Tumblr? I forgot. We have Skype. we take live Skype calls on the air through our Super News 22 Skype. We either take the phone call. We take the calls on the air. We either take the phone calls on our computer, or I got the Skype app on my phone, which I will show you. That's a way you can get a hold of us. And yes, I'm on a lot on Skype when I'm off air. I'm mostly signed on all the time. Let's see. See, we're on Skype right now. If you could see that, that's our Super News 22 Facebook. If you want to add us, go ahead. It's Super News 22 Live, all one word, SUPERNEWS 22 Live. SUPERNEWS 22 LIVE, all one word. Add us on there, and you can get in the interaction when we're live, when we're on the air. You can Skype call us and get in all the action, all the news, all the content we're talking about. And we also have a live studio number, live call-in number a number that we take on our phone. It's not our legit phone number. It's not that the device. When you call into the studio, yes, it's connected to my phone. But it's not my actual physical cell phone number. It's from Google Voice. So when you call live into the studio via our mobile phone, you're calling via Google Voice. And that number is, if you want to call live on the air, tell your friends and family about it. You can also, that's another, besides Skype, if you want to call in on the air, you can call into our live studio number via our mobile phone, which is 941-322-7015. 941-322-7015. That's how you call into the studio. We've been broadcasting on battlecam.com, which that is a big target for trolls. I mean, a big target for trolls. And that's where that's the biggest broadcasting site. I take on all the heat. I'm not afraid. I go on. If you know about Ocam, on the main site, the main chat, they talk. You battle about stuff. You talk about all different kind of things and try to verse people and fight people on different issues. Which I'm not afraid to do it. And a lot of people's put me in a thing called ban me from main chat for a while, and they put me in battle cam jail because they don't like to hear me speak the truth. They think I'm just gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat the truth about the news or anything going on. I'm not like Anderson Cooper or Bill O'Reilly or Glenn Beck or anybody on ABC, CNN, Fox News. Um, I'm just not that type of person. I tell you as it is. I'm very blunt, straightforward to the point, and they ban me a lot of times and put me in battle cam jail because they don't want to hear the truth. I was just on a few minutes ago, but I got off for quickly for a little while so I can create this video. We are looking for contributors, for people to call in on Skype, call into the studio, email in news content. And by the way, email. We have an email that we check and that we have open during the airing. If you want to email any news content, any pictures, any events you're going to, concerts, whatever, send them in. You can email, write us an email, write us letters and email. Our email for SN22 is supernews22live@gmail.com. Supernews22live@gmail.com. Just like our Skype. Just like our Skype ID name. Just add at gmail.com. Supernews22live@gmail.com. That's our physical direct email for SN22. I'm trying to get some interviews granted. I'm going to bring up on one of my shows. I don't really know if I want to share the surprise yet of who I talked to. Because I talked to a very popular cast member from a children's show that's on PBS. I don't know if I maybe gave it away or not, but there's many of children's show on PBS. But I'm probably going to say that on my news show. Anyways, come check me out on Battle Cam. I'll try to give information on the video, like my Facebook and everything. But to all you dads out there, happy Father's Day. Have a great day. Like I said, our contact info is Skype ID supernews22live, all one word, supernews22live. Our email is supernews22live@gmail.com. You can follow us on Twitter. So remember, the news is for you. The news is important. And the news is for everybody. Try to catch a live airing of an upcoming broadcast of Super News 22. Tell your friends and family about the show. And if you have any info, get a hold of me. All right. Signing out of Studio 22 at 9:15 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Have a great day, guys. Happy Father's Day. Out of Studio 22. Over and out.